Hey you guys, it is Jamcam here, and welcome back to Wreckfest. We are here in the career mode. We're doing the regional juniors, and I noticed at the end of the last episode, when we unlocked these, that we didn't unlock one of them, which was the folk racing. And I had a look down in the car restrictions there, and it says I need a front-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive, front-wheel drive car. So, before I was looking through in the market, the only front-wheel drive C-Class car is this thing. A little Firefly. So I think before we do the lawnmower racing that I said I would absolutely do in the last episode, we're going to race in this little Firefly thing. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's buy the Firefly. Now what I'm going to do is also I'm going to colour this now. So let's go to the paint shop. Go to the paint shop, and we got the little Firefly. Let's see what one looks good. I quite like the flames actually. That looks terrible, and that also looks terrible. I think this is probably our best one. Right, livery. So we've either got these flames at the front here. We've got no. All right. The flames will have to do. Alright, now my favourite bit. Colouring the car. Right, so, we want to make it blue. That's blue. There we go. We want to make it nice and blue, so it's easy to stand out. Now the first layer, we want to be green. There you go, nice and bright green. And we'll have some red, and we'll have some orange as well. See what that does. Right, that's doing those tinty bits. In fact, actually, where's the colour that looks really good? I don't know. A lot of ticking. There we go. Some. This looks like someone's just taken some goo and gone. Actual reaction. Actual colour. And it probably sounded terrible through the mic. Anyway, this is my car that has now gone. Right. Let's go take the car that has gone. Folk racing. Here we go. Roseheim Raceway. Ooh, Roseheim Raceway. This is actually a pretty good one. 8 cars. Wow. Okay. Crash out at least 3 opponents. Cause 500 damage. I have a grid size of 8. Well, this is going to be interesting. Here we go. Welcome to Roseheim Raceway. We're doing the track actually in reverse, which I didn't see beforehand. This is going to be interesting. So, only 8 cars. Right, okay, so it's only 8 cars per final, so that's okay. So this time we have to finish in the top 4. This is going to be silly. Listen to this car! What is this car? Inside a Firefly. Here we go, around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Oopsies. Around the outside and then forget the corners there. Alright, anyway. So we always make fun of these little cars. I mean, they're very little, they're very silly, and they have the most annoying engines you will ever hear. However, these cars are probably, like, I can imagine these cars, they're getting pretty quick. Which would be very, that's what I have to do next time. Next time I'm going to have to do it. Right, joke. Okay, now these joker laps don't actually work as intended, especially when you do something like that, but unfortunately the cars don't really allow you to do that. That would be pretty fun. Anyway, so the joker laps, which those would be a type of, they don't work as they are meant to in Wreckfest. Usually a joker lap, you're meant to take once per race, which the AI do, but it's not counted anyway. So I'm going to obey that as well. I've already taken my joker lap now, so yeah, we're going to now see if we can race back up through the field after an absolutely terrible joker lap. Here we go. And into the braking zone, into the corner. See it. The cars will take that normal, will actually joker on their own. Apparently it is actually slightly faster, it looks like, so must be a we must be in the US somewhere. However, it doesn't look like I'm going to win this race, which is not good. Absolutely throw it through this corner. Absolutely do an absolute awful job at that. Alright, I have to try and pass 3 cars in the final lap. We haven't even been able to pass 1 in that last lap, so this is, I guess, this is the issue with speed car racing. Ow, is that you know, all the cars are the same, funnily enough. So it looks like we're just going to fail those. Oh, okay, that car's taking it twice. I'll take it twice then. Screw it. See if we can. No, we can't get it clean this time. And yeah, it won't allow us to jump that, which is a real shame. I would have loved if it did. And that's us going to fail already. Well, granted, that was very unexpected. That was very, very unexpected. A 48.7. That's fast. Actually, hold on. I think all the cars were at... all the cars are faster than me. All the cars are pretty much faster than me. However, in saying that, it looks like a 111 Firefly did manage to make it into the final, so I can't complain too much. Well, that was very poor. We finished 25th. We're definitely going to have to do better. And I think I know how I'm able to do better. So, I noticed... Well, okay, I mentioned right there that all the cars were actually faster than me. So, let's make our car fast. We're going to go into upgrades. So, I showed this off a couple of episodes ago when I fully upgrade... when I put a whole bunch of armor onto one of my other cars. It was the Beetle one. And now, armor's good, but armor really weighs your car down. So what I could do is I could just take out the roll cage in this car, which it would allow me to do, which does, you know, it's taking out 65 kgs. However, I feel like I do need that roll cage just in there just to give a bit more support. So we're not going to fool around with a bit with the armor. What we are going to do, we're going to add some performance parts. So we can change the engine, but that's not going to take us into B class. Okay. That puts us into A class. Ooh, I want that engine. Unfortunately, I haven't even unlocked the engine yet. So, you could just straight up do the engine. It gives us, as you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, it's going to give us an extra 49 brake horsepower, which is 125% more power. So, sorry, 49% power is 125%. So, quick maths, that means this thing has 10% horsepower. That's not right. No, that's not right. So, plus 125% means the horsepower will double. Yeah, the horse... No. Okay, I don't think I'm reading that right. I don't think I'm reading that right. Is there any way to see the stats on this car? Yes, there is. There we go. Horsepower, 104. Okay, there we go. I was thinking, hold on. If my maths is correct, then that means it's got 10%. It's got 10 horsepower. No, it's got 104 horsepower. So, the way I was reading that, I will quickly explain how I was reading that. I was reading this as, I'm trying to point at the screen, you're not going to be able to see it, as you add 125%, not the engine power is 125%. Alright, so we could do that. We could give it a sport engine. We're not going to, because we got all these other bits to play. There's a lot of bits to play with. Oh, I like lots of bits to play with. So we could do the air filter, which increases our horsepower powered by 2%. So let's do that. Yep, let's get that. Awesome. Gets a nice money sound. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get this PI, I think it's a PI, this sort of level meter, to about 130, I think. So I might get, see, we'll get a good fuel system going. That'll be a few more horsepower, ignition, exhaust valves. Right, we'll fully check this out. So, the more you play around with this, the more acceleration you'll get in your car, which is good for, well, driving, I guess. There's 130, and what I'll do is I might actually get a little bit of cooling in here as well. In fact, that hardly does anything. Wow, okay. We'll throw that in there then. Right, 131, that's really good. And you can change a few visual things as well. So if you want better tires, better front tires, or better rear tires, hood. I've done this with a couple of my cars. Just sort of change the hood. You now got a cut in it. You now have 2 cuts in it. Oh, I've now crashed the game, I think. No, I've just frozen the game. No, we don't really want cuts. However, we do want a wing. It's currently got... Well, apparently it's got a piddly wing. Okay, yeah, it's got a very piddly wing. Let's see if we can get a very big wing. Very big wing. That's not a very big wing. That's very disappointing, actually. Oh, yes! I feel like I need that. This is a Firefly that wants a very massive wing, but it can't afford it, so it's a very tiny wing instead. That's very cool. I like that. Hold on. Let's try and get it back. There we go. We've now got a very small wing. Front fenders, fender flares, grille, special. And special. A derby sign or a hot dog. What's a hot dog? Hot dog. Yeah! This is staying! This is staying! I have a hot dog on the back of my car. That's amazing. I don't think I'm going to change anything else. This is perfect. Right, let's go racing again. Welcome back to Road Time Raceway, where we are about to do some silly things with a hot dog. That doesn't sound weird at all. We have a hot dog on the back of our car. Oh, this is so silly. Alright, here we go. Let's make the engine buzz, and let's go, go, go! With our little hot dog on the back of our car, because it's a silly little hot dog. Whee! We're about 4 wide as we go through the first corner. I forgot we had to be crashing our cars. Alright, here we go. So, a bit of power. All the upgrades now very much coming into effect, which is very nice. And here we go, we're going to jump on the brakes. We're just going to give road a bit of a bump. We're going to ride road into the wall. We're going to try and get some gears into this thing, please. Right, we're into 4th currently. We're actually going to take the Joker as well. We're going to smash through those tyres. Sin Master's going to go flying. And there's... Oh, he put me into the wall as well. Alright, now this is where the upgrades are really going to have to come in now. We're currently last, which is not good at all. Let's see if we can win this. Well, at least get into the top 4. Because that's where we need to be. Again, currently I'm just not very good at driving these cars. Or maybe this track. Or maybe both. I don't know. Absolutely puzzle limiter. However, we are slowly gaining. Looks like. These tyres. Mini tyres. Mini wows. Get on the brakes. Turn the corner. Have some normal understeer because this is a front wheel drive car. Apparently cars are still taking Joker laps. As I said, Joker laps aren't quite implemented right in this game. That's okay. Looks like we are closing. We are absolutely understeering though, and we've just lost all that time we just gained. Sad face. Alright, here we go. Final lap time. Oh. Can't quite throw it down with as much force as I want to in that corner. Let's see what we can do. There's only a few cars to overtake, which is actually kind of annoying. It does mean you're sort of in no man's land for most of the race. However, here we go. I'm going to try and shove it up the inside. Not quite be able to get it stopped, however that's okay. Everyone's taking Joker apparently. I'm not going to, just to keep it being a little less traffic. And we're not going to be able to do it again. Ah, bother. Well, that really is disappointing. That really is disappointing. This time I got the fastest lap with a 48.7. But, you know, even with that, I still couldn't seem to do very well. Okay, well, this has actually been very disappointing. I'm very upset with that little firefly. So, what I think we're going to do is, instead of be very upset with the little firefly, we're going to do some silly racing. Because silly racing is fun. And let no one tell you otherwise. We're going to do a lawnmower race. Yes, this is apparently a lawnmower race. Figure of 8. Which makes it even better. Right, lawnmower, figure of 8, 3 laps. Which means it's probably not going to be as chaotic as I would have hoped. But that's okay. We're going to do a figure of 8 in a lawnmower. Yep, that's a normal thing. Alright, this is by far the silliest grid I've ever seen. Okay, figure of 8, lawnmower racing. Because this is a normal thing I've wanted to do. Finishing first, that's my goal. Okay, I can do that, surely. Surely I can do that. Just go on the inside, I'm immediately up to 5th. I was last. Here we go. Well, I mean, these cars, I say cars, I mean lawnmowers, I mean this is totally how you take it. I mean there's already 3 cars that are lawnmowers that 4, how many is that? 4 cars that are already destroyed. I mean cars, lawnmowers, I'm going to tip over, no I'm not. Ah no! Why is this episode a full of fails? A full of fails? That's English, don't worry. Whoa, slippy slidey, there's so many things broken. I know. Come on, power, we need some power. We don't have any power. I'm going to... I mean, we're not winning this. I will be honest, it doesn't look like we're going to win this time. No, these things are very unwieldy. Especially if you just keep constantly cornering. Oh look! Crossover traffic! Well, not quite. No! We're taking flight in the lawnmower, I'm dead. That was completely unintentional, by the way, guys. Oops. I would like to be able to do something right this episode, please. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Right, let's try it again. So, here we go. I think this first tactic is actually very good. Just sort of dive to the inside, let everyone go crazy up the top. I mean, I'm just casually drifting in lawnmowers, and there's one, two, few lawnmowers over. Ah, no! These lawnmowers are just so easy to spin out. Like, it's actually quite funny. I'm hardly doing anything. Lawnmower's having an issue. I am spinning out already. I mean, I'm hardly putting very much throttle into this. I'm just sliding like crazy. I don't think I've been in a straight line this whole race. Ah, no. Okay, I don't think I'm winning this either. These lawnmowers are so difficult to control. And yeah, just constantly cornering. No, that's not going to work. Well, this is another very big disappointment. Challenge failed, there you go. Gonna finish 8th. I would like it to be able to finish a challenge, please. Let's see if we can find something I can actually finish. Like, this is just making me sad. This is just making me very, very, very sad. Here we go. To finish the episode, let's see if we can actually do a challenge and actually do the challenge well. Because this is making me very, very, very sad. So, what challenges could I do that would probably mean I could win? Events 1. Three heats at a full grid, no. Demolition derby, no. Folk racing. That's 4 races. What's this? Been gaining fame on the track, so bad to the bone banger race. Reward TriStar. Ooh, if I win this, then I get a car. Okay, that would make me very happy. Let's use... I thought my rocket was a lot more powerful than that. Let's use my rocket, because I've had some very good luck with the rocket. Come on, I want my rocket, please. There we go. I've had some good luck with this thing, despite its very, very low power. Win by at least 50 meters. Challenge: beat the cocky boy racer. Okay. Win by at least 50 meters. That sounds pretty easy, I think. Wait, it sounds pretty easy, which means it's probably going to be extremely difficult. Alright, it looks like actually the sun's about to set here, so... Well, the sun is about to set on this episode as well, so... Almost fitting, I think. Grid size of 2, 3 laps, all we have to do is win by 50 meters. Alright, let's see if we can do this. All we have to do is we have to win the race. Let's go! Now, I mean, I could be really cheaty and just bash the guy out in the first corner. Actually, I think his car is actually faster than mine, so... Hold on, it's a 164. Man, that's powerful. But, however, I've just taken the lead, thank you. There's no car. Oh, man, that's good. Alright, anyway. We're now in the lead. I don't know how much 50 meters is. I don't think it's a lot. So... Let's see if we can do very well in it. Here we go. All I have to do is I have to try and leave the guy in my dust, which is very easy for me to do, I think. Hopefully. I actually quite like this car handles a lot more bit. I very much like how this car drives. It's sort of pretty predictable, I feel. Oh no, you don't. Oh! That was not what I planned to do. However, he is now my rival, which means in hitting him will give me more points. So we'll see what we can do now. Right, he is in a car that is significantly faster than mine. And also, I am now driving atrociously. Come on, get in the game. Let's just sort of concentrate. See if we can concentrate. Let's see if we can get him. Bye-bye! Oh, he's now gone. That made me feel very happy. Oh, that made me feel very, very happy. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Can we still win, though? I think we will be able to. Oh, that made me feel very, very good. Come around the final corner. He's more than 50 meters away. I'm going to take the win because I smashed him off the road. Yes, that ended up very, very dirty, but I don't even care. That was a lot of fun. There we go, thank you. I now actually get the TriStar as well, don't I? Oh, that felt very, very good. I'm very happy with how that finished. There you go. We've won the TriStar. I think I'm going to have to finish the episode there. I would say out of breath, but I mean, I think I'm just relieved. I managed to win something in this episode. I managed to actually do something properly in this episode. That's a very good feeling. That's a very, very good feeling. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this compilation of my absolute fails. Apparently, I didn't win by 50 meters. Wow, I'm genuinely surprised. Anyway, hope you guys have all enjoyed my absolute failures and my one success. If you have, there's a little thumbs up button. If you click it, it lets me know you've enjoyed the video. Beside it, there's a little red button. It's called subscribe. If you click it, you get to see when I have new videos. If you click the little bell beside it, then you can get notified. When am I able to move on to the next thing? Let's see. Don't know. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. Ciao for now. Goodbye.